Today I'm shooting a video about visual notes, so tag along. Alright, so visual notes, what are those? Well, to begin with, visual notes are when you shoot a picture of something that you like but you don't know what you want to make of it. You just do something and then you come back to it whenever you feel like you have something to work with, when you feel like you have when you know what to do with it. So for instance, if I like that bike over there, I know I could do something with it but I don't know what. I can make a visual note for myself to kind of, I don't know, help myself to come back to, okay, this is something that would work. If I find a similar bike somewhere, I keep that in mind, and I think it helps me to set my mind on what to look for when I'm out shooting. So this is the main deal with it. My name is Oscar Lehtineri, and this is Find Photography from Helsinki, Finland. In my last video I was looking for timeless shots, and I'm thinking that I should continue with that because the timeless shots are what kind of what helps me kind of, you know, create something that I like. This is quite cool. Yes, this works. Timeless, it doesn't mean that it has to be old. Timeless for me is something that that people have done always and probably will do in the future, also will continue on doing. I'm at a new location. I have shot here before, but these hoods aren't too familiar, so let's see what comes out. One thing that I've been thinking of is that I should do more close-up shots. I've done full body shots, a lot of them, mid-range quite often, but close-ups I haven't done that much, maybe because I'm a bit, you know, well, you know, it's a bit scary to get those close-ups, and I also realized during, like, the way I do close-ups, they often become blurry because you know, a person run into the frame, and I shoot at 1 through 125, which means if someone runs into a frame or even walks into the frame, that person might be a bit blurry. So I should figure out a new way without, I want to be respectful. I don't want to point the camera in someone's face and just, you know, shoot away. One reason I'm at this place is that there's a lot of old houses, which of course Helsinki is full of, but I think it really helps me to bring out the timelessness, to put the place we're at in focus somehow. I'm very happy I got another battery for my Ricoh because the batteries here aren't too good, and now that I have new batteries, even though my battery is quite low, I'm happy to say that I have a spare one. That was not the case earlier, which really disturbed my peace when I was out shooting. That's one thing that's bad with this Ricoh GR III camera, is that the battery isn't very good. It's bad. Yeah. It's bad. I'm also trying to get to work like with some visual cues. I think visual cues are quite difficult to, I don't know, visual cues aren't difficult in themselves, but to be ready for the visual cues, when you get like that moment that you see that works, that might be difficult from time to time. Let's see how we will make it work today. Can we get it to work for us? Visual cues can, for instance, be the colors. Red is of course a strong color, so if you go for looking like for red things and to connect them, then you have quite a strong visual cue already. And the visual cues are something, someone said it's more important to have a good visual cue than actually like to compose the photo, compose the photo as good as possible. So my goal is to walk towards Forum. Forum is a shopping mall in central downtown Helsinki. One thing that I once did here is that when you see that it was dark, but there are these pictures here, so to shoot like reflections on these are really good. So yeah, to figure out, you know, and how to figure out a reflection so that it works. It might be if you shoot a photo where there's, if you get maybe something like that. So what I'm doing is that I'm at the dark places. I try to capture the people walking by. I should maybe try to focus on the things behind me, maybe. I'll put it on snap focus and then maybe do it like this. Let's see. It's a beautiful picture, so maybe I can make it work. There. Hopefully this works. Then I can show it better in after edited this one. So it's Helsinki Design Week, and I'm actually wondering if I could go to some event or outside it to get like really cool like shots of really like nicely dressed people. That would be super cool. Let's see how that works out. I saw the first events start at, was it Thursday or Friday? So tomorrow, or no, it was actually on Friday. So if I have time, I'll try to visit some of the events. Actually, the route I'm going on right now is part of the route that I'm planning for the photo walk. The photo walk, yeah, that is happening the 27th of September, in a few weeks. So this is part of it, at least. We go forward now and then around the building ahead of us, and then turn towards Kamppi. I hope that my battery is strong enough for this walk. The theme for the photo walk will be reflections, and I tried to figure out a path that has a lot of reflections. Reflections aren't my specialty, even though I try to do it, and kind of like what Peter said in the video when I interviewed Peter Horsgren, that he really likes reflections, and he's really good at it. So so watch that photo walk with him, because he has some really good ideas and ways to shoot reflection. He shoots a lot of reflection, street photography things. So I think you and I have a lot to learn from him. In the photo walk, we'll walk around this house just as I am doing right now. Maybe I'll get some reflection shots. I don't know. is a beautiful spot. That was quite cool with the hand. Get that to work somehow. Okay, changed. I don't know, maybe we got some visual cues. Oh, this is cool, a cool shadow as well. No, not today. Not today, not today. Visual notes, visual cues, visual, all that. People screaming. Maybe they are looking for ice cream. Maybe. And then over the road. Yeah. Do I make it? No, I don't. I don't make it. So this is the Forum House, and this ends my walk. Question to you: do you take visual notes? I do it very often on my phone, and then I come back with my camera. How do you do it? Why do you do it? Does it help your photography in any way? Let me know, and yeah, don't give up your daydream.